Welcome back, Certicrown the Third. Today, we're going to play Skylanders. This is going to be the second to last episode. What we're going to be doing is, these next two episodes are going to be Tower of Time and the Shipwreck Isles. This episode, I'm going to do the Shipwreck Isles. And let me put it on the portal right now. Actually, I suppose I should put on a character. Character's going to be... Pretty sure I didn't play this on the channel. Star Strike. Yeah. Also, graphics look bad. Well, worse because bad because I'm playing on the Wii, and you know that thing that I said where I would go replay the entire game just to like have a chance of getting 100%. I kind of did that. I didn't actually do it. I'm at like 37%. I haven't even progressed all that much in the story, but still. Stuff's happening, and I did play these two levels on the Wii U, but the audio got messed up, and so you will be able to find those two videos in the playlist for Skylanders. Cause yeah, I'm gonna upload them because it was like my first reaction to Tower of Time, and also I don't know, I wanted to do it. And if it was any other series, I would have just been like, oh well, audio was messed up, let me record a new one. And no, I would have just said, let me upload it anyway, won't record a new one. But since it's Skylanders, and I heavily enjoy playing Skylanders, I am gonna do it. I'm gonna read it. It won't be my first reaction to anything, I'll probably like speed through it, but
for too long,
I enjoy this game, and I find it
the citizens of Skylands.
That man. Oh, that man. Should I turn up, down? Turn down in-game. I don't know. I can't hear the audio at all. Also, I'm not listening. I don't have it coming out of the TV. My headphones. I had them fixed before, and I could easily fix it, but I would have to like reach under the TV and plug something. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'm just playing in complete silence. I don't usually do. Should I not be talking over this? I don't know.
Spread our sheepdom throughout all of Skyland.
That is a stylish sheep. You know, Flynn is a sheep. Stylish sheep. Okay. And now I do have, and also it's the Wii. Loading screens take longer. A lot of things are different on the Wii. I've been playing on the Wii and I'm like, man, the Wii U version really is, quality of life is a lot better, but that one bug of not being able to like track the collection, that does kind of suck. But yes, Star Strike. Pretty sure I didn't have Star Strike when I was recording before.
Skylander! Oh, thank goodness.
Because there was like I ordered Skylanders and a bunch of them arrived. Most of them arrived except for Star Strike. And then later Star Strike arrived. And now I got Star Strike. I've been playing as Star Strike. He's level 9, about to be 10, and got 3,000 money. So I've been playing Star Strike. I do like Star Strike. Star Strike is a very fun character. Oh, why, thank you. Thank you. What is that? Okay, it's nothing. Alright. I don't know if I'm gonna, like, speed through this or try to, like, get everything. I don't know, because I've already played through all this. If you want to see me, the audio... Actually, let me ensure that the audio isn't messed up. I'm gonna go dark. I don't think go dark was the best term to describe me plugging in and out the mic. Turning it on and off. But whatever. I explain that, like, I've got an audio problem on my mic that sometimes happens, and I can't tell when it happens until it has already happened. Because, like, basically, the microphone, there are some episodes where the audio, it didn't happen at all, really, during Skylanders, except for the last 2 episodes. And that was good. But like the audio will get choppy, and it like corrupts all of the audio. It's not just my audio, but it is also the in-game audio, and it all gets choppy and corrupted. And I don't know when it happens. I know how to stop, I know how to reset it, which is good, but I don't know how to like make it stop. if it's happening, like, I can't make it stop. I don't know what's happening. I'm sorry. But, whatever. You know, just occasionally unplug, replug the mic, hope that you weren't buggy audio, and it'll be fine. And there probably is something that I can do to, like, fix all of it. But whatever, I don't care. I don't care. Also, by this point, it's probably been a while since this happened. But there was a point recently where for like 10 days I didn't really upload. And I do that occasionally, where like long time goes and I just don't upload. And it's mostly due to school. School is the main reason usually that will happen. And that was a reason that time. But the main reason was I was watching Doctor Who. And are you gonna stop? Are you gonna have the audacity to tell me to stop watching Doctor Who for like a week and a half, for like a month? I'm gonna say a full month. My daily schedule was wake up, watch Doctor Who, go to school, come back from school, watch Doctor Who, and I watched a lot of Doctor Who. I started in like August-ish. August kinda area, I was like casually re-watching Doctor Who. I like Doctor Who. I have always liked Doctor Who. Like pretty much, I've always known of Doctor Who. I'd never really sat down and watched it. I've just watched episodes here and there. Mainly Dr. Tennant. But I really liked it. I really liked Doctor Who. And then, like, maybe a year ago, or half a year ago or something, I decided to, like, sit down and rewatch Doctor Who. I started from Tennant. I skipped Eccleston. I started from Tennant. I still haven't seen Eccleston, because I'm still kind of making my way through all the stuff. But Tennant, stuff, such, and things, etc. No. I was on Tennant, so I started rewatching from Tennant, and then I got to Blink. And then, like, it's not like I was like, I don't want to rewatch Doctor Who anymore. I did other stuff, you know, I wasn't like, oh, I need to rewatch Doctor Who. I was just rewatching Doctor Who for fun. And, then, now I'm deciding, now I'm like, I need to rewatch Doctor Who. And yeah, in like August-ish, I started from Blink. That was very conveniently the episode that I left off on. And Blink is a great episode. That's the one with the Weeping Angel. That's like one of the most iconic enemies and episodes. Also stars Carey Mulligan, who was starred in Drive, and I just recently watched that movie, and I loved it. Ow! So that was very convenient timing. Because otherwise, I would have, like, I put it together while watching Blink, like, oh my god, that's Irene from Drive. And, yeah. Anyway, Doctor Who, it's good. August, I was on Blink, and now I'm, like, I'm recording this October 28th to date the episode. But now I'm on 12th Doctor, Peter Capaldi, 2 episodes away from finishing his series, so I'm almost on Jodie Whittaker. And then, hopefully, my goal is to be caught up by the time that at least the 60th anniversary comes out. But it was very good. Great job. I like Doctor Who is good. Both, Smith, 11 and 12, I finished their first season. I finished the first season of both 11 and 12 in 3 days. Because, you know, sometimes I just get real fast on watching them. If it's a weekend, right now it's a weekend, but I'm playing Skylanders. I'll probably be recording today. I will, of course, have some time to watch Doctor Who. I'm not yet caught up. I've really talked about Doctor Who this whole episode. But I like Doctor Who. I have not even talked about what's going on. But who needs to when you got Doctor Who? Power. I like Doctor Who. Very much like Doctor Who. Doctor Who? Tloop. Oh, it's the character in the game that I'm playing. It all comes together. It all comes together. I actually don't want to play Blast Hoop anymore. Hoop Blast. Where did I put the other? I didn't see where I put the swap. Okay, one moment. Reorganizing. Very organized. Okay. Up. It sucks, because, like, it's Halloween, you know? It's the spooky month. It doesn't suck, because I don't regret it. I could change it, but I don't regret it, and I won't change it, because I won't. But, like, it's Halloween, and I started Halloween, and I was like, oh, man, I'm gonna watch all the spooky movies that I never have. Because, like, I really like horror movies. I like horror stuff. Like, I like horror games. I like horror movies. All of that is, like, the big favorite for me. And it's shameful, the amount of horror movies that I've watched, because I haven't watched enough of them. I know of a lot of them, but I've watched a lot less. Because, like, I've watched the first 3 Screams, I've watched the first 2 Friday the 13th, I've watched all the Evil Dead besides the 2014 remake, and the TV series, which I really want to watch the TV series. Ash vs. Evil Dead. But, and, like, I mean, there are others here and there, but, like, overall, I have not watched enough horror stuff. And I was like, it's Halloween, I'm gonna go watch all the horror stuff that I haven't yet. And then I was just watching Doctor Who the whole time. Watching the Christmas specials of Doctor Who, just like, yay! This is good. And it is. Doctor Who. I like Doctor Who. I always have liked Doctor Who. Actually, one of the more popular videos on my channel, and by popular, I mean it's got like 1,000 views, and it was from 7 years ago. 7? I don't know. From a certain amount of time ago. It was the Lego Dimensions Doctor Who expansion pack, because I got that like a week or 2 early, because there was some store. It wasn't even like a big store. It wasn't like Fred Meyer or Walmart or anything. It wasn't a bigger store. It was like I think it was Kmart. I want to say it was Kmart. Like there was a Kmart, and it randomly had the Doctor Who expansion pack, and I was like, it's gonna come out in a week. Well, I'm gonna play it right now. And I played it early, and so since I played it early, that video got a couple more views. Well, I say a couple, 1,000, which for me is more than I'm used to getting. But it was cool. I don't remember it, really. I think it had something to do with the Cyber King. I know it was the Cybermen. The Cybermen were the main enemies in it. That was back when, like, I didn't think very well. Like, I was a wee child who wasn't able to comprehend a lot. And so, I didn't really get the gist of what was going on in Doctor Who, or in most things ever in life. So, yeah. Like, I'm 16 right now. To me, I feel like I'm 4. Because I don't count the first 12 years of my life. Because I was not... I don't feel like I was conscious. Like, I was thinking, I knew, but I was too different of a person to consider 12-year-old me. I hadn't experienced enough. All I knew was middle school and anime. And now I'm like, well, I hate middle school, and I don't dislike anime. I like anime. I like the idea of anime. I just don't watch any because I was way into anime. I was too into anime. And so now I'm a bit like, you know, like I will watch anime. I've just kind of like burnt myself out on anime for, you know, years. It's like, oh yep, had that like 2 years where I watched nothing but anime. Okay, now I'm good on anime for a while. I'm don't need any right now. But there were still some that, like, my main one was My Hero Academia. I was so into My Hero Academia. And My Hero Academia is, like, I like the premise. I like the idea of My Hero Academia. Superhero school. Okay, that sounds cool. It's just, I was way too into it. My Hero Academia was my life. I could talk about nothing but My Hero Academia. And yeah, I was just too into it. I was embarrassingly into it. And if you really like My Hero Academia, good for you.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm gonna judge me. That's what I do. I'm a judgy Jason. Because that's my name. Because it's insane. And that's my name. I don't want to be a ring. I don't want to be a melee character. But yeah. There's still some that like I watched a lot and I still stand by them. Hunter x Hunter. I really liked Hunter x Hunter. I still stand by it. Hunter x Hunter. Good. I finished Hunter x Hunter. For how long Hunter x Hunter was, I finished it pretty quickly. And I'm like kind of proud of that. I don't know. It took me like 2 months to finish it, which like it's like 200 episodes almost. So I feel like that's pretty fair. That's also about the rate that I'm watching Doctor Who right now. But I like Doctor Who. Doctor Who is cool. Pretty much how into Doctor Who I am right now was how into anime I was, but I was a lot more annoying about anime.
But there'll be no time to waste,
I would only... It's like, I'll
over
do
the
other
place.
stuff other than watch Doctor Who. I just mostly watch Doctor Who. I guess the same was with anime. I don't know. I'm older now. I know that, you know, I shouldn't exclusively talk about Doctor Who to people. And I shouldn't try to coax other people into talking about Doctor Who with me. Because they don't understand Doctor Who. And I shouldn't force people to sit down and watch Doctor Who with me. Like, I don't do that. I've been watching Doctor Who by myself. And I've got my one, like Rob. Rob also watches Doctor Who. Rob also likes Doctor Who. So we talk about Doctor Who. Because it's Doctor Who. Yeah, everybody loves Doctor Who. So we don't. I don't know. I've actually never heard, like, I'm sure there are people, but I've never heard a bad review of Doctor Who. I have only heard, I've exclusively heard, I love Doctor Who, or I haven't watched Doctor Who, which is fair. Because Doctor Who, like, it's long. It is long. As the person who is quickly rewatching it, it's long. It is very long, but it is very enjoyable. So, my personal recommendation, if you think that Doctor Who would interest you, watch it, because it's worth it. I guess, you know, I say that like I'm not trying to, I don't know. Because like I said like, oh, I'm not trying to coax people into watching Doctor Who. Then I tried to coax you into watching Doctor Who. But it's different, because like, now, like, I was an annoying brat. Go watch videos on my channel from 7 years ago, you'll know. Just the way that I spoke. I hate that kid. I hate that kid, you know. That kid ain't me. That ain't me. So really, that younger version of myself is really what shaped me to be like I am today, because there was a point, like, about when I graduated middle school, where I was like, I looked back at myself and I was like, man, that's the person that I was? I find that I don't care for that person. Let me be not that person. And now, I'm like the opposite of that. I'm not the opposite of that. But I'm not like that. So, you know, I'm satisfied with who I am now. I like me. And you should like yourself too. Go love yourself now! Anyway. That's the only way that I know how to be motivational. Just be angry. Be angry. You should love yourself. I will hug you unless you love yourself. Oh. I'm not much of a hugger. I don't hug. It's not a thing that I will accept hugs. I will not give hugs. Because I don't know how to. I don't want to. But I'll accept the hug. I'll accept it. You know? But giving it not, I don't know. Where do I put my arms? I don't know. What do I do? Ow. Alright. I mean, I could go off to the left, or I could go over here. Or I could go over here. Alright. Star Strike, please don't die. I like playing Star Strike. Star Strike isn't good. Like, Riptide and Starstrike were the main 2 characters. They're the 2 characters that I ordered that were like Skylanders Swap Force specific characters. And like, I really like them. Like, they are good characters to play. Like, damn. Like, you know, replaying Skylanders Trap Team by myself, I would totally be playing Starstrike and Riptide. And like, good characters. Let me tell you. And I've said this before, I plan on playing every single Skylander game on my channel at some point. Probably replaying a couple too. Like, I said, I think I said it on video, on the recording, but like, I do like the idea of actually streaming to like 100% Skylanders Swap Force. I can't right now because I don't have enough collection stuff. It's the collection. Everything else I could get to 100, like, you know, get all of the... Basically, do all the things, get all the stars. I could get all the stars except for the collection stuff. You know, the stuff that's like, play the game, I can do that. But the stuff that's like, buy the Skylanders, I can't do all of that. I can do most of it. I can do a lot of it. I did do a lot of it, because I went and filled out. Let me actually take a look here. Portal Master. Let's see. 63 out of 94 stars. That immediately got me to level 20. You can't see it, but my head, boop, level 20. You see? Well, you didn't really get much of a chance to see. But level 20. I got all of these. I just need 2 more orange bays. And 64 swap combinations. Working on that one. I can get that. I haven't sat down and done all of that. Green base, yeah, I'm missing that. Series 3. That sounds right. Yeah. Just, like... this stuff that I'm missing, like, it's all very simple stuff, but, yeah. I have sidekicks, but I only have Trap Team sidekicks, which don't count for those sidekicks. Yeah, like, you need the, I think it was Giants that started sidekicks. You need the Skylanders Giants sidekicks, and I don't have any of them. But I do have sidekick. Where's my animation? Okay, there's my animation. You see that I was spinning, but it wasn't giving me the gabagoo. Oh. I also don't know if I'm gonna play the Skylanders. Like, I haven't been playing the Skylanders games in order because, like, I mean, I played Spyro's Adventure, then I played Swap Force. Not in order. Oh wait, I probably should have done that thing. I'll fight these people and then do that. I saw that and I was like, okay, well, I've been over here. I'm done here. No, I'm not done. I gotta do that thing. I gotta do that thing. But I'm gonna do that thing. Like, Skylanders is very good. I get people that don't like it. I understand if people don't like it because it's really a cash grab. But it is an enjoyable game. Even if you, like, you can get, like, you could get a good deal of, like, bare minimum of how to play the game for, like, $20. You could get, like, 3 characters. Because, like, I did see in person, just, like, not too long ago. What am I looking for? The U. But it was, you know, it was a little pack at like I think it was Goodwill. It was Goodwill. No, it was DI. I was at a DI looking for Skylanders, which I did find. I did find Skylanders at DI, but I already had all. Because it was just a little, like, it was a bundle thing. They were all in a big ol' plastic bag, and it was a disc of Giants, it was a portal, it was Tree Rex, and it was 2 other Skylanders, like Air Jetvac and another one, Stealth Elf maybe, and that was it. It was just the bare minimum to play Skylanders, which is enough to play Skylanders. Like, you can have 3 characters. You're gonna have to learn how to get good at the game, but, you know, you can do that. Because either, you know, die a bunch and, you know, have to restart the level, which means get good at the game. Or get some more characters. find, like, some other cheap bundles on eBay or whatever. Because, like, I have seen. There are plenty of, like, $20, $30 bundles where it's just, like, here's, like, 10 characters, you know? Just if you're willing to spend, like, $50, you can get a good amount of stuff for playing Skylanders if you look in the right places. I know because I've looked in a lot of those places. I have said this, I don't know if I've said this on the channel. If ever I get, like, a good amount of money, I will spend probably, some would consider, an embarrassing amount of money on Skylanders. Because, like, gotta catch them all, you know? Probably should have gone. It'll be fun. Yeah. See that? Perfect timing. Perfect. Down to every minute detail. Perfect. Something that I want to do. Like, I want to get Mortal Kombat 1. But I don't want to spend $100 on Mortal Kombat 1. Because if I get Mortal Kombat 1, I'm gonna want to get all the characters. Of course I want to play as Omni-Man. Of course I want to play as Homelander. And who was the other one? Peacemaker. Peacemaker? John Cena. I can play. I guess I want to play as J.K. Simmons versus John Cena. Of course, J.K. Simmons will win. So yeah, like I want it, but I don't want to spend $100 to also get all the stuff. Cause I want all the stuff, and also cause like playing as Shang Tsung and the other whatever characters I got in there. I don't know. I forgot. Was ooh, a knowledge of Mortal Kombat.
Shoot for the stars.
I've really only played 2 Mortal Kombat games. I've only played Mortal Kombat 10 and Mortal Kombat 11. Really like Mortal Kombat 10. No, 11. Really like Mortal Kombat 11. I do like Mortal Kombat 10. Mortal Kombat 10 is good. Mortal Kombat 10 has, like, I kind of like the guest people. But I also I like the guest fighters in both of them a lot. And I also like the guest fighters in Mortal Kombat 1. But, like, in Mortal Kombat 10, you can have Jason versus Alien, or Alien versus Predator, or Jason versus Leatherface, or any combination of that. And you got Goro. Can't go wrong with Goro. Everybody loves Goro. But, you know, it's just cool. The characters and, like, because it's Jason Voorhees. I have to play as Jason Voorhees. My name's Jason. That means I'm, like, legally obliged to play to at least somewhat identify with Jason Voorhees. And so I always play Jason. And it's great, because, like, if I'm playing with another person, and I'm like, hey, let's both play as Jason, I always win. Because the thing's always going to say, Jason wins. That means I won. Duh. Boom. You weren't expecting that one, were you? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm really rambling. This went from 10 minutes of me talking about Doctor Who, ranging from Skylanders, Mortal Kombat, whatever else. I can't even remember what I've been talking about. It's a whole lot of stuff, and I haven't been talking about the game at all. That's how I roll, baby. That's how I roll. Like, I mean, I guess I have been playing video games for a very long time, for most of my life. I guess not a very long time compared to how long video games have been around, but comparatively to my life, I've been playing video games for most of my life. So, yeah. Because, like, I've kind of always played some video games, but I consider, like, my first time of playing video games to be when I was, like, 6 or 5 or something like that. So, been playing video games for a good decade, you know? And that decade has been the formative years of my life. Where, you know, that's what I base my life on. And so, like, I've got the skills, but I don't, like, there are people who have never played video games. And, like, you know, when I see them struggle to, like, walk in a straight line and talk to you at the same time in a video game. What was the other one? Star Strike, go back on. I can't remember what the door was. But, like, you know, it's funny to see people who don't have as much video game knowledge struggle to play video games. Just because, like, you know, for me, it's secondhand nature. I'm not looking at the game and I'm playing it, you know? I'm over here looking at myself. Basically, if I'm looking here, I'm looking at the game. If I'm looking over here, I'm looking at myself. Because I'm having a, like, there's also, basically, my setup. I've got big, it's technically a TV, but big monitor here, and then little monitor here. This monitor is where I have the recording set up. So I see the game, I see the levels of audio and stuff. And, you know, I see the game and I have me in the corner. So, like, I can look at the game in the corner of my eye from 2 angles. Or, you know, I can just look at me. Because me. I'm both so vain and also not vain at all. Because, like, to school every day, what do I wear? My mindset, if I have to be at school, a place where I do not want to be, I'm going to be comfortable. Because, damn it, I don't care. Because I, every day to school, pretty much wear lounge pants, whatever t-shirt I find, and an old jacket that I have worn pretty much every day of school for the past 2 years. And, like, mainly the lounge pants. Or I'll bring a robe. Sometimes I'll bring a robe. And that's the time where I'm like, I don't care. I'm not vain at all. Please just ignore me. I'm gonna go on my merry way. Or I'm so vain where, like, I'll wear a certain outfit. Like, I'll wear a funny outfit to school. Like, the other day, a week ago or so, I wore a 80s themed outfit because I got it from Halloween store. And it was all, like, it was neon headbands, sweatbands, you know, shirt that said rad, like a sleeveless lime green t-shirt that said rad, and then like a pink undershirt. And it was an awesome outfit. And that's when the vanity kicks in, because I'm like, everybody look at me. Oh, you're looking at me like, that gives me such power. When people look at me and are like, really? You're wearing that? That's when I'm like, yeah! I feel powerful. But then most of the time, I'm just like, nobody look at me. I don't care. I either don't want to be looked at all, or I want everybody to look at me. But not in like a, like, it's never like, I'm the best, everybody look at me kind of way. It's like, I hope you get a chuckle out of this. Look at me. Look at me and laugh. Laugh at me.
Oh yeah. That's the story that I told in this episode.
Yep. There's this ricochet thing. Starstrike has this ability to ricochet this little ball. And I like to ricochet the ball. There's actually a trophy thing that you can get for specifically, because every Skylander has their, like, quest, and it's just like, do this specific thing with this specific character. And one of Starstrike's, I did it with, reflect that ball 20 times. All I had to do was sit down and focus on reflecting the ball. It was easy. I really played Starstrike for, like, all of these levels. Wii is kind of easy. I don't actually, am I actually on the difficulty options? Let me see what difficulty I'm on. I am on hard. I'm on hard. That is the difficulty that I played the Wii U version on. And I was kind of struggling on this level on the Wii U version. But I think I was trying to play different. I can't remember. I can't remember what characters I was trying to play. And to restate, mid-episode restatement. I have played these levels before. I recorded them. They're on the channel. You can find them in the playlist of Skylanders Swap Force. But the audio is messed up, so that's why I'm re-recording it. But the graphics look better, and it actually has my first reaction to Tower of Time, because I had not done that before. So yes, the second video was the reaction to Tower of Time. Also, I determined that if you, like, you were kind of, like, if you're playing the game, you're probably kind of supposed to do Tower of Time first, and then Shipwreck Isles. Because Shipwreck Isles was, like, hard. But then, you know, Tower of Time was insanely easy. And so, yeah, I kind of think you're supposed to, do them in that kind of order. Well, I didn't. So, no. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Something I got, something that sucks. I thought that I was gonna get a good deal, and honestly, I probably, if I brained harder, I could have realized, oh wait, I'm not gonna get a good deal, but I didn't brain extremely hard. There's a website called CoinMe where you can get amiibo coins or just amiibos, and I went on to there, like, because for Superchargers they did the Donkey Kong and Bowser as characters that you can play, and so I went onto there thinking like maybe I'll get them here because they're amiibos technically, so maybe amiibo site can give me amiibos, and they were like $3, and I was like, man, that's a good deal. I'm thinking they don't recognize them as Skylanders that are rare, and they're just like, oh man, these are sucky amiibos. These amiibos are not good. $3. Turns out it wasn't like that, and I just got coins that count as amiibos. I can use them as amiibos, those little coins. I cannot, in fact, use them as Skylanders. So that kind of sucks. I would at least be I would be satisfied if I could use them as Skylanders. That'd be nice. That'd be cool. But nay, I say, I actually wanna go back to the thing over there. Stop sucking me up, big man. But yeah, I spent like $12. I don't really miss the $12. I could have gotten a refund, but I didn't care enough. So, in the background, I don't know if you can. I don't think even if I was in full view, you would actually be able to see them. But there are little coins that got a picture of. Because I also got the dark version. I got the dark version. Because I have Donkey Kong. When I bought Superchargers, I bought the version of the game that has Donkey Kong. So actually, I have Donkey Kong, but I don't have Spitfire. Spitfire is like the Spyro of Superchargers. He's the like face of the game. I don't have him. So yeah. Why did I just walk off here? Game probably. Game wasn't game. So yeah, ye be warned, if you go to CoinMe and try to find Skylanders, you're not gonna get Skylanders, you're gonna get little coins. And like, it was my first time on that website, so like, I didn't know. And like, I'm not why did it go up? I didn't get all the things. There's not a time limit in the Wii U. There's not a time limit thing in the Wii U. But like, I'm not angry, I'm not like, oh, I wasted $12? Like, I really don't care. But yeah, it does, like, I was like, man, I'm gonna get this Rare Skylanders for a good deal. Of course I wasn't. I don't regret it, you know? I got, if I need Bowser or Donkey Kong amiibos, I got them. But yeah, stuff happened. Oh god, I'm gonna die! I was correct. I did die. I did in fact die. Yeah. I also got something else that I got for Skylanders in my Skylanders spending spree. Was I got the level pack.
Good job.
I got a level pack for Trap Team. The museum something museum. It's the level pack for the dark element that they released for that one. I didn't have that, and now I do have that. I do now have, like, I never bought the dark triple pack, but now I do have. I don't have the dark trap thing actually. So if I play that level, I won't actually be able to capture the guy at the end.
Great job.
But whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna get to play it, and that's gonna make me happy. And I do now have every single level pack for Trap Team, because there are 4 in Trap Team, and I do have all 4. So, yeah. and I bought that. And I also do have the Nightmare. I believe is her name. I actually have it over here, a little spire, the museum. Dad. Yeah. I haven't played it yet because I'm kind of saving it for when I record Trap Team, which who knows when that will be. But when that happens, it will happen. I can say that for sure. Get out of here, please.
Good job.
This, like, it's easy, so why am I failing? You know? Why am I failing? Why am I choosing to fail when it is, in fact, easy? You know, I just should stop failing. Simple as that. Just stop goofing it.
Great job.
Stop goofing it. That was not goofing it. That was very convenient. How in front of me it was. So, this is the part that always messes me up. Over there. Oh, I can't currently get to. Thanks. Thank you. Okay, that took too long. That took too long. Okay. Yeah. Unswappable. So you real angry over there, you're going. It's like 12:08 p.m. I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said it's 12:08 p.m. But it is. What a lovely mustache.
Overcharged.
Next people said thank you. Thank you, Chaos. Thank you. This morning, it's very random. This morning I was sitting in bed, like it's Saturday. Hell yeah, Saturday. And like I was like kind of tired, but not really tired. I was in the state where like I could go back to sleep or I could not, you know, laying in bed like I got enough sleep, could get up or I could sleep in. But then something occurred to me and I was just like, I need to get up. I'm no longer tired. I need to get up. I need to play Resident Evil. It was Resident Evil was just like Resident Evil. It's on my mind. I gotta play Resident Evil. I'm gonna play some Resident Evil. Then I didn't play Resident Evil. Started playing Skylanders. But yeah, I'm gonna play some Resident Evil later. I think I'm gonna record some Resident Evil. Spoiler. Actually, by this point, yeah, that will probably be the series after this comes out. Series after Skylanders Swap Force is gonna be Resident Evil Code Veronica, because I haven't played it before. Not all the way through. So yeah. And also, like, the episodes are being spaced out from when I'm recording them. Also, these two episodes of Skylanders, these two that are going up now, like, they're not. It's been a while since I recorded Skylanders. It has been a good couple. Oh yeah, also I like fully upgraded Scratch. Scratch is epic now. I really like Scratch. Swap Force. I do think Swap Force has my favorite characters that are only in Swap Force. Cause like Scratch, Riptide, Starstrike, Grim Creeper, Zulu. Well, I mean there are others, but I'm not gonna say Slobbertooth. I'm sorry, Slobbertooth and Bumble Blast, but like Countdown and Wind Up. But also Sunburn. Is that her name? No, not Sunburn. Smolderdash. Sunburn is the eagle, not the eagle, the phoenix. The phoenix dragon. I read his backstory. But yeah, I really like the characters that are only in this game. Popthorn's also pretty good. I've never had Popthorn. I think I've played as Popthorn. I think my cousin has Popthorn or something. I swear I've played as Popthorn, but I don't have Popthorn. Good characters. Good characters. Popthorn is the character that comes with the Tower of Time level pack. Why I don't have them. Didn't get the level pack. I just got the, oh god. I just got the, you know, I got the level itself. But with the Shipwreck Isles, I do have all the, because the Shipwreck Isles comes with the gramophone, the thing, the sheep, the level pack, the sheep, and which is Wind-Up. It comes with Wind-Up. I feel like Wind-Up was a weird character to come with the Shipwreck Isles pack. Well, whatever. Well, you know, whatever. Whatever. Skylanders is cool. Man, I love Skylanders. It brings me joy. Brings me back to simpler days. Days. I was just thinking, like, man, I hope this character doesn't die. Well, because Scratch is a useful character, one of my more favorite characters to play. Star Strike, Scratch, and Riptide. That's probably my three favorite characters. And Zoo. Of course, Zoo. But, like... Man, I was going through this whole level of Star Strike. It's like, the thought just occurred to me, like, I should probably change to Star Strike. My health's a bit low. And then I died. No, that's how it be. Okay. Yeah, wake me up before you go. Solo. I don't know where that came from, but you know what? You should wake me up before you go. And up to this. I'm just bummed now, man. I almost got through this whole level with just one character, no one dying. Then I had to go and die. Damn it. And it was pretty much even just like the character design of like Scratch. With Scratch and Star Strike and Riptide. Zulu, like good abilities, but like the character design is also, I mean, it's perfect. The best character in the game, obviously. But I don't like it as much as Star Strike. Star Strike and like Star Strike, she's like so smooth. I like that, and Scratch is just like it feels cool. This is how it feels. It looks cool. I like it. Yep. Boring. I feel like I don't remember that puzzle from the Wii U version. It also probably was that, and I'm just don't pay attention. Sounds like me. Sounds like me. Oh, I'm gonna be smashed. Also, next comes the part where everybody... I do recall in my first playthrough of this that I recorded, like, everything was going pretty much fine during all of this part, but then the boss fight, where, like, everybody died. But the boss fight, I was like, man, I might run out of characters. I'm not gonna run out of characters. I might run out of characters that are just from swap. I did almost, like, I was... Of the characters that aren't swap force, like the ones that swap, I was almost out. And, yeah. I didn't actually run out. I'm pretty sure Eruptor was the one that finished it. So good for Eruptor. But, yeah. Boss fight was harder than Chaos at the end of the actual main story. It's crazy. Crazy. Hey there. Oh, boss fight arena. Oh, altar of worship.
You! How did you...
Also, I googled it. Sheep Mage is actually the brother to Chompy Mage. Sheep Mage is Chompy Mage's brother. So, like, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, I suppose. Yeah. Like, Swap Force is also cool because I think it's the only one that actually has backgrounds for characters. Like, you can read the backstory to every character in this one, which is cool. And I like that, and I have read multiple backstories. Actually, I haven't read the first one. I was like, we're good. At least Trap Team doesn't have backseat. I know because like I clicked into. I was having problems setting up the Wii version of. No, it was because Star Strike wasn't working properly. Star Strike wasn't working quite properly when I first got her, and at first I was like concerned, like, man, I just bought this character, she's not gonna work. Well, it just wasn't working because like when I loaded her into specifically Skylanders Swap Force, the game was freezing. You don't really want that. And if you have that problem, if you at home are playing Skylanders and you have a problem where your character doesn't work, it freezes the game. What worked for me was just load up a different game, put them in, like, wasn't working in Swap Force, all I did was load up Trap Team, and then put her in, and then reset her, and it worked. So yeah, all you gotta do is reset the character in a different game, and that worked for me. So yeah.
Now I'm mad!
Star Trek was working. And yeah, then I like, you know, checked out some. I didn't actually do anything in Trap Team. I kind of just walked around the hub and was like, remembering Trap Team. I did really like Trap Team. Trap Team. I don't know if I would have to replay it now, but like I am still gonna say Trap Team was my favorite. So now Swap Force. It was always Trap Team was my favorite. Swap Force was my second favorite. I also really liked Imaginators. A lot of people didn't like Imaginators. I don't know why. Also, damn it. Damn it, Star Strike. I'm sorry, Star Strike. Oh, who am I gonna be? Who am I gonna be? I'm gonna be Riptide. But yeah. I don't know why people didn't like Imaginators.
Go fish!
If I read the reviews of people that didn't like it, I probably would understand. But as someone who hasn't read those reviews, I don't get why people don't like it. It's plenty enjoyable. I want to be able to play as Crash Bandicoot. Of course. That's all I play as Crash Bandicoot. But yeah. I also really enjoy, because like in that you can get the Imaginator, like the chests. You can really stack those chests. I would love, like before I used to a lot just like stack the chests. And then spend 20 minutes opening the chests. And it was just so enjoyable. I really replayed Imaginators is probably the game that I've played through the most times. Like, I didn't, like, finish it all that many times, but, like, I replayed the first, like, 5 levels. And, like, you know, just start a new account, and then, like, a new, you know, save, and then start playing through. I found it quite enjoyable. And it was a good time. And in general, a lot of it was a good time. Because, like, Imaginators, like, I don't know. I don't see why people didn't like it. It's really good. Really good. I found it satisfactory. So yeah. Why is he over there? Don't be over there. I prefer it when you were in the middle. When you were in the middle. Wow, this is not Dark Souls. Okay. God, I'm not even running into them. I'm not getting that close. I was not that close to that when it went boom. Man, I remember I was Spyro when I did this, and everything just went to hell when I was doing that as Spyro. Here, you die. Yeah.
What?
I think it's the same voice actor as the combination too. That is rude. That is rude. That is illegal. You can't spawn me in the middle of the bombs. That's rude. I got 7 health now. You think, who do you think you are? When will you learn? When will you learn? Let your actions have consequences! Alright. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. I don't care. Why would I care? I don't care. I don't care. Why? Yeah. Riptide is a good character for both melee and like a good in between of melee and range. Like with being able to throw the fish, that's some pretty good range. And like even the whale, like it's not exactly range, but like it's a longer reach than most melee weapons. Riptide is a good character. enjoyable to play. There are only a few characters that I'm like, I don't want to play this character. Like, Prison Break. I don't want to play Prison Break. He's too slow. That attacking method, I think it's original and cool, but I also think that it sucks. And it's not for me. Can't I, like, oh wait, no, I can charge melee. Because I was remembering that I can charge melee attacks if I just... Okay. Yeah! Never mind. I was thinking I could charge the throw. It's the bad stab that I can shot. And, you know, yeah. Yeah. Well, oh, my will. Yeah. Well, really gotta recharge. Yeah. Well, you know, sometimes, you know, this is a battle of attrition. Battle of me running around in circles trying to not get hit because I have 7 health. Why do you guys got so much health? Can you guys just like die, please? Please? Pretty please. Pretty please with a carry on top. Pretty please die. Die pretty please. Die pretty please. Pretty please. Please die. Please stop living on this mortal coil. Please. Please. Okay, that's one. And now there's another enemy. Good. That's one's off to the side. This game needs better hitboxes. This game needs hitboxes that I agree with more. Who I want to be? Well, better go there, babe. Yeah. Good. Ammo. I was just thinking, I randomly contemplate things while playing, and I just was contemplating which, because I'm missing one of the earth, one of the grass. What's the name of the element? Life. Life element. I'm missing one life element character, and I'm trying to think of who it was. Ammo. Ammo guy. Okay. Hello, Mr. Crabbeard. Prepare for death, Mr. Sheep. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm patient, so like, you know, it actually wasn't that hard. It just looked a lot harder. It looked like it was gonna be harder, but then it was.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Bye-bye. The cutscenes, like, these cutscenes are pretty much just as good as they are in Wii U. Like, they're a bit more tasty,
I lost them again.
There you be, Flynn. What say we get out of here?
Good idea, Beard Buckle. I'd say our job here is done.
Alright. Whoopity-doo-dah. We did it. But I got all that. I can get the Winged Sapphire. And that's what I want most. That's what I want most out of all those is the Winged Sapphire. I don't know where the Winged Sapphire was, because I missed it. That's the thing about not knowing where someone is. You miss it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Also, this, like, fake gun, this toy gun that I use all the time, I broke it. So that's fun. I broke the iron. And so now it doesn't really fire. Like, so you could, like, pull the trigger all the way, but it doesn't make a nice bang. Like, Rufus, you better not. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. On the Wii version, when you beat the on the Wii U, since I beat it, every single time that you come back to the hub, Rufus is like, "Greetings, Skylander. Would you like to go do this?" And I'm like, "No, I wouldn't. Bye bye." And it's mighty annoying. This was an episode of Sir DeGrum III. That's all. That's all I gotta say. You know, Skylanders. The next one will be the last Skylanders. And yeah. Bye.